Welcome to the Power of Perspective, crafting a truly collaborative Sertoma community. This session was developed by Robert M. White of the James E. Shepard Sertoma Club for the 2025 Sertoma Regional Conventions. We would like to thank Robert for his work in putting together this information for our members. Perspective is everything. Our perspective is how we interpret and make sense of the world around us. It influences our beliefs and attitudes and can either serve as a motivation or a hindrance to our growth and success. There's great power in perspective. Respecting both the similarities and differences in others can open doors to many opportunities. You'll often learn new things, which can lead to making better decisions. This will in turn help your career, improve your clubs, and boost your self-esteem. The role of perspective is not necessarily easy and should not be underestimated. It is a continuous journey and effort in shaping your mindset. In today's session, we really want to focus on three main objectives. You will learn how embracing various viewpoints can transform your club environment into a more balanced and welcoming space. We hope to help you appreciate and integrate different opinions, even when they're different from your own, which ensures that every member feels truly included in your Sertoma community. And we'll end our time together by working through a thought-provoking case study. This exercise focuses on collaboration and aims to help you discover the keys to fostering a more cohesive and harmonious club. Let's look at these two statements. A great relationship is about two things. First, appreciating the similarities, and second, respecting the differences. The other says, differences make us human, respect makes us a team. What do we think about these quotes? Do you agree or disagree, and why? As we move forward with our club, it's good to remember this advice from Albert Einstein. We cannot solve our problems with the same level of thinking that created them. With the aging state of many clubs, along with the challenge of trying to recruit new and younger members, there's a need to change our mindset. This includes being open to change, valuing differences, more collaboration, and effective teamwork and communication. Looking at this slide, do you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? What about your club? Working towards and using the growth mindset model, shifting our perspective not only changes the way we think, it can also change the way we feel and act. Having the ability to recognize, shift, and change our vantage point gives us some amount of control over the way we react to situations. Understanding and being able to access our individual perspective opens us up to more possibilities in all situations. When we recognize and acknowledge different perspectives, we can see more clearly, have more compassion, be more understanding, and communicate better as an organization. With our club members, we want to be more open to get a better sense of a connection with them. This plays into the often given advice, talk less and listen more. We often realize that what we are hearing varies from our own thoughts, opinions, and interpretations. Finding ways to embrace and work through these differences is what is going to lead us to a more cohesive club. When we let them dictate how we work together, that is when our growth becomes stagnant and our clubs become irrelevant. It is well known that being part of something and feeling like you belong somewhere, such as in a group, feels good to most people. This need holds special significance as we age. The sense of belonging refers to a human emotional need to affiliate with and be accepted by members of a group. It's centered upon gaining acceptance, attention, and support from members of the group, as well as providing the same attention to other members in return. The need to belong is a powerful force that shapes our behavior, influences our decisions, and impacts our well-being in countless ways. Active involvement in an organization such as Sertoma allows a person to contribute their knowledge, skills, and experiences, fostering a sense of value and fulfillment. So how can we start to make the necessary change when it comes to perspective? Let's look at this 9-step process. First, notice yourself. What exactly are you thinking? 2, take control. You have the power to change your mind. Next, see the bigger picture. Look around you to recognize every detail. 4th, be open. You can't see new perspectives if you're not open. Recognize the opposite. Try to recognize the opposite of what you're seeing. Let go of judgment. It's not a valid practice to embrace new perspectives. 7th, connect with compassion. Think about others and what they might be experiencing. Imagine. Use your imagination to remember perspective. And finally, practice. Shifting perspective is a skill, and all skills require practice. Knowing what you know now, let's work through a thought-provoking case study for collaboration and keys to fostering a more cohesive and harmonious club. Linked below this video, you will see a URL for the case study to read. This is best done by a group, though you can do it on your own. Keep track of how long it takes to work on the activity, allowing yourself no more than 20 minutes. When you're done, you will go through to see how many each person got correct and how many you each got wrong. After you're finished, think about what you learned from doing this exercise. If you're in a group setting, use this as an opportunity to discuss those lessons. As you can see, the power of perspective is an intentional discipline. It takes time and commitment, but it creates an understanding between you and the people you are leading and working with. Having perspective gives you choices. When we realize different perspectives, we can see more clearly, have more compassion, and be more understanding, which will help you communicate better and build stronger clubs. Respecting both the similarities and differences in others can also bring up the feelings of belonging. We want and need our Sertoma members to feel they are a critical part of the organization so that they can contribute their knowledge, skills, and experiences, which fosters a sense of value and fulfillment that our clubs need. I want to end this session with 2 final thoughts. As we all get better at accepting other people's differences, we should remember 1, acceptance does not mean agreement. It means you do your thing and I will do mine. And 2, acceptance does not mean we accept bad behavior from others. It's appropriate to set boundaries. We have shared a few resources here that you might find helpful as you explore this topic further. You can also check out sertoma.org for more information on this and other topics. We'd also once again like to thank Robert for his help in putting together this session.